Hey everybody, welcome back. So I thought I would do a video for you today doing an eye look with the MARC Eye Contact Hook Up Eyeshadow Compact in Skinny Dip, because this compact, this eyeshadow palette is in the outlet for $8.99. And the MARC makeup, as you know, is a little bit more expensive than the Avon branded makeup. So it's just a little neutral palette. Here's what it looks like here. If you're gonna hear noises and see shadow going, is because my window here is against the patio, and Keith is on our patio right now putting up Christmas stuff and taking down like my swing and winterizing, putting that stuff away, and then putting up Christmas stuff. So I apologize in advance for that. So we are going to use this little neutral palette today, and then also the MARC, let's see, did I read it right to you? I can read it better on the box than I can. The Lash Act Build Define Mascara. We're going to use that also. So I've already got like my face makeup on and my brows done and everything. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. Not using anything special as far as brushes go, just my regular crown brushes that you guys have seen before. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. I hope it stays at least a little bit light. I've been wanting to do, I'm going to start by putting my eye primer on. I've been wanting to do some makeup videos, but you guys, we haven't had sunshine in a week. My eye primer is starting to run low. We haven't had sunshine in a week, and it's really hard to show makeup when it's not sunny out. And so today we woke up and it was sunny, and I was like, oh good, I'm going to do an eyeshadow video, and the sun is already disappearing for the day, but we're going to make do with what we've got here. So I'm not doing anything fancy, just a little simple eye look, just so you can see if this is something that you're interested in having. I don't have a lot of the MARC makeup. I just have, I think I have a blush and a bronzer, and that's some the matte lip glosses, or the matte lip colors. So let's see, we're gonna get started. I'm going to pick a shadow to use as a transition shade. I'm going to do this this one right up in the corner, this kind of beigey yellow. So we'll see what happens. This is really close to my skin tone. So you might not be able to see it really good right now. So as the close-up will show, you can see like my silver gray hairs coming in. I need to do my hair really badly, but I haven't had time, and it's on the list of things to do this week. At first I was like, I don't want to do a video if my hair is so bad, you know. But then I'm like, if I wait until everything is perfect, if I wait until my hair's done, if I wait till my nails are done, if I wait for this and I wait for that, if I wait for the sun to come out, you know, all these things, I'll never get a video done. So it's like, I just got to do what I got to do. We have a little of that down. Hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to go in, ours was nice. We've been sick though. We've been a little bit sick. So that kind of put a damper on things. I'm going to go into, let's see. Let me look. I want to make sure I'm looking in the right place. This shade right here. Put a little bit of that in the crease. Yeah, it started with Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We went and we took my mom out to dinner, because for Thanksgiving Day, she was going to my brother's. And so we took her out to dinner Wednesday. This is a matte shade. It seems to be doing pretty well here. I guess I can't talk about two things at once, can I? So the both shades I've used so far are matte, and they both seem to blend really nice, and there's color payoff in each one. I try not to use the word pigmentation because I think everybody uses that word when they are doing an eye makeup video. All right, I'll do the other one. So yeah, so my mom went to my brother's on Thanksgiving. Well, Keith and I took her out to dinner to this restaurant that we go to quite a bit. I mean, not a lot, but you know, we've been there several times. And my mom always likes their steak. I got the quesadillas there. Usually I get quesadillas or nachos, but Keith ordered the grilled tilapia with a baked potato, and I could tell as soon as he started eating that he wasn't really interested in it. And he loves fish. He orders fish frequently when we're out places. So I was like, okay, what's the matter, babe? You don't like your food? He said, taste it. So I tasted it. And tilapia, if you're familiar with tilapia, is a very light fish. It doesn't taste fishy, you know. Well, this tasted pretty fishy. So I was like, And I said, well, why don't we send it back? It didn't taste bad. It didn't taste like it had gone bad, because you can tell if a fish has gone bad. It didn't taste like that, but it just was fishy tasting, more so than tilapia normally is. And he said, no, that's okay. I'm just going to eat it. And I was like, babe, there's no reason to eat it if you don't like it. You know, we'll send it back and you can get something different. And he said, no, he didn't want to. He wanted to finish it. So he ate it. And then we got back to my mom's, and he started feeling bad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that fish made him sick. But it wasn't the fish. He just was starting to have like the beginning of coming down with something. So I'm just building this up a little bit right now, as you can tell, because I keep going over the same spots. And then I'm going to blend it out. Yeah, so he just was like not feeling good. So we went home. That was Wednesday night. And Thursday we were planning, our Thanksgiving was just going to be here at our house with Keith's parents. So for the first year we had it catered. We had ordered a dinner from someplace and we had to go pick it up Thanksgiving morning at like 9 o'clock. So he went, and I said, well, I'll go pick it up. You just stay in bed. And he said no, he wanted to go get it. So he went and picked it up, and then came back home, and we watched the parade, and we, you know, were slow with making our dinner. We weren't in a hurry because we weren't expecting company. It was just us. And it was a nice day, but he just didn't feel good. He had some type of a cold. And then I kind of Thanksgiving night started to feel cruddy too. So basically we were both kind of like down for the count for like the weekend after Thanksgiving and everything. And it kind of slowed everything down as far as like what we were doing. Okay, so I have crease and transition area done, and now I'm looking for a lid shade, and there's two shimmer shades that I think are going to be pretty for the lid. It is this one and this one. I'm drawn immediately to the silvery taupe color because I like that. So, but I think what I'm going to do is something different. I think I'm going to take this matte here, and I'm going to put that all over the lid, and then I'm going to pop the silvery taupe in the middle of the lid. So look, I'm going to use this one here and put that all over the lid. So, and that's a nice color too. It's got, you know, good payoff there. This is a cute little palette, and it's very tiny. It would be good for traveling. You know, you just pop it in your bag, and it's super small, but could still pack a punch. So I'm just kind of patting this all over the lid. Yeah, so neither one of us felt that great for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I felt better, but Keith's kind of been, it's been lingering with him, so. Okay, so you could stop here. I mean, if you wanted to, you could stop here. Now, me, of course, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee first. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this deepest shade. So it's like a like kind of like a brown black, and I'm going to pop some right in the outer corner of my crease. We'll see if we can make this a little bit more dramatic. So it's warm out here today. Some areas are supposed to get up to almost 60. So that's why he's doing this. He was going to put up the Christmas stuff Thanksgiving weekend, but he didn't feel good. And our Thanksgiving was one of the coldest ones on record. It was very cold here. It was like in the 20s. So I was like, babe, you're not gonna... Ooh, I like that. I was like, you're not gonna go outside when you don't feel good and try to do this. Just chillax, you know. So how you guys coming on the Christmas shopping? Ours is okay. It's underway. Our packages have started rolling in. We did it all online. There's a few things we're not gonna get that, or a few things we're gonna get that are not online, but those I can get later. So yeah, they've already started coming in. I can tell you guys what I got for Keith because he won't watch this video. So he's been really into Lord of the Rings lately, the books, not so much the movies. He likes the movies, but really into the books. And so I was like looking for something that I could, because I get him the same stuff every year, like DVDs, t-shirts, you know, Star Wars, Star Trek, DVDs, t-shirts, this and that. And I'm like, I want to get him something different this year that's more meaningful and not exactly the same as what he already has. So I went on Etsy and I got him two wooden bookmarks. They're really nice. They're, I think they're cherry, and they have quotations from Lord of the Rings burned into them. And then on the back, I got them personalized. One is like a love quote, and I got that one on the back. It says, "Always yours, Annie." And then the other one is the quote from Gandalf where he says, "You shall not pass." And on the back of that one, I just got Keith's name. And I know he really likes that passage because he read that out loud to me from the book. When he came across it, he was like, listen to how powerful Gandalf is, you know, and so he was reading it out loud to me. And so I knew he liked that particular passage. Okay, so now I'm going to pop that little taupey silver here in the center of the lid, but I want it to stand out. So I'm going to dab the tiniest bit of concealer on the middle of my lid here. Just a little dot in the middle of each lid so that that shimmer shade will have something to kind of cling to. I'm just going to take another brush, kind of blend that down a little. And that'll kind of lighten that shimmer shade up and give it something to highlight it. You know what I mean? Hopefully. But it might be darker than I thought. Yeah, it's a little bit darker than I thought. That's okay. We're just trying. So kind of dab it around then. Didn't exactly have the effect I was hoping for, but that's okay. It turned out to be a little bit of a deeper color than I anticipated. So instead, we're just going to roll with it and dab around. Dab around, dab around. I know that was bad, huh? So, okay, so yeah, I got him the 2 bookmarks, and then I got him a set of wooden coasters, and they are all Lord of the Rings. They're from the same seller, and they're Lord of the Rings also, and they have different like images and symbols, and like the prancing pony, that's that tavern and stuff like that. So different things, and I think he'll really like those a lot. And then the other day he had said to me that he wanted he said, he goes, I need to get a planner. He's never had a planner before. And he said, I need to get a planner because I'm starting to feel overwhelmed when I don't keep track of what I need to get done and everything. I'm going to use my Blackened Green Glimmerstick here and just tight line the inner and lower waterline. So he was saying he wanted a planner, and oh, this is it. It's about ready to be. I didn't know it was empty. So I got just the littlest bit left there, so I know I can use it. So he said he wanted a planner, and so I ordered him a Star Wars planner, and that came. And it's not anything fancy. It's just a kind of a plasticky covered, like a student planner. Nothing fancy, you know. I'm gonna have to order. You know what's so funny too is, like, that went through my head. What if I go to use this video, do this video, and my green eyeliner is kaput? But I think there's enough in here to do what I'm intending it to do. I hope, anyways. I ordered some makeup that's not Avon, you guys, which you all know that I have a makeup issue. But I've been really good this year, and I didn't order like a ton. I didn't even order anything in the Sephora VIB sale, which that's never happened before. I've never done that. So, but this year I was placing an order on Kohl's on Cyber Monday. A huge order that got like 3/4 of all of our Christmas shopping for our families done, and they had some sales and stuff, so I went ahead and got myself some makeup and some new brushes and some accessories of makeup. So I'm gonna, when it all comes in, I thought I would do like a non-Avon beauty haul for you guys and show you what I got. I also picked up a drugstore item the other day. So, yeah, a couple things I got. Because a beauty girl cannot live on Avon alone. Well, some can. Alright, so far so good. And then I'm going to put I'm going to smudge a color into the lower lash line here. I'm trying to decide which one we should use. I got to get a new computer chair. As you can see, my cat, she sleeps up there, and she's clawed that up. She sleeps up on the back of it. Let's try this middle shimmer shade here and see how that does. Smudged in. Yeah, our sunlight is depleting quickly. They said it was going to stay until the late afternoon, and it's not late afternoon. It's probably about 1 o'clock right now, if that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take one of these lighter shades here and pop some under the brow bone. Let's see, do we want to use, so I'm partial to this middle, like, cream shade here. You drop something out there. I always do some on the inner corner where I have dark shadow. I will put the, he's blacking my window right now. That's why this eye is completely in the dark, it looks like. I apologize for that. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, I'll put the item numbers in the description section for this and the mascara. Oh, and my Blackened green liner, which I'm going to have to order another one. I haven't placed my 26 order yet. I'm probably going to place that tomorrow, so. Yeah, I apologize that the lighting has really gone funky, but you guys are getting the gist of it. I'm satisfied with this look here. Yeah, I am. I'm satisfied with it. I like it. Do a little bit more blending here. A little bit more blending here. All right, so this was the Skinny Dip palette. And so it's got, just so you know, 1, 2, 3, looks like 3 mattes. No, I'm sorry, 4 mattes, 2 satins, and 3 shimmers. Not bad. All right, so now we're going to use the mascara, which is the Build Lash kind, but I'm just going to leave it how it is. I'm not going to try it. There's a little thing right here in the top of the cap that you can twist, but I'm just going to leave it the way it comes out of the tube. And I can, and this is the shade Blackest Black, I can zoom, whoops, zoom in a little bit more. See, ouch. So you can see that in action. There we go. Did it focus yet? Focus? Focus yet? Let me see. Okay. I want to make sure you're getting... Actually, I'm going to turn my mirror more this way so you can... It's kind of a drier formula. It's not like super wet. Do the other side. Sorry guys, just trying to position my mirror. Where you can see what's going on. And I'll do the bottom lashes. I can't believe how quickly it got dark. That's kind of sucky. My mother-in-law, she does better on the days, you know, with her dementia. She does better on the days when it's sunny outside. And a cloudy day here and there is, you know, okay for her, but like multiple days on end of no sunshine is really bad. And I know they have those lamps and stuff like that, and like for seasonal disorder, but it really is hooked to her dementia. But other than that, she had a doctor's appointment. Today is Sunday. I took her to the doctor Friday, and she did really well. She's doing good. He seemed to think she was holding steady. No, you know, like she hadn't decreased her abilities and everything were pretty much the same. So that's good for now, and we'll take it and be thankful for it, you know. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out, if I can do that without... Oh, I should do a second coat on the top. Okay, move my mirror here again. pretty satisfied with the mascara. I feel like it's separating my lashes, giving them definition, you know. Kind of got a clump going right here or something. I don't know. Well, that's okay. They don't have to be perfect, right? So that was the Build and Define Mascara. Lash Act. Build and Define. Okay, now we're going to zoom. Wrong way, as usual. Okay. So yeah, this is what I got going. These always take me so long. I'm going to pop some lip gloss on really quick. I've been reaching for this guy a lot lately. This is the Lip Glow in Glow, the one that replaced the glazewear. The Lip Glow. I know there's such a shadow. I apologize for that. In Mercury. This is the shade Mercury. It's kind of like a berry type shade. I've been reaching for it quite a bit. It's super comfortable, and I like the color that it gives. I also like the way that it dries down evenly and just nice, you know. I would like this in every shade. This formula, it's so nice. Eventually I might have that. So that was Mercury. And I have lost my light completely. It's dark and gloomy outside. In my viewfinder, this half my face looks like it's completely in shadow. So can you see that? How's that? Better? Maybe I should have moved this way. I don't know. Let's try it and see a little bit. I know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I did the best I could, you guys, with what I had. So that is the Eye Contact Mark Palette in Skinny Dip and the Build and Define Mascara, right? Build and Define, did I say it right? Yes, I did. Build and Define Mascara. And I will put those in the description section below with their item number, and because they are in the outlet now, the Campaign 26 and 1 outlet, as well as I used the eye primer, I'll put that in there. My concealer, I used that, and my lip glow, I used that, and also my Blackened green liner. So that's it for now. Keep an eye out. I'm just going to be doing a few random things here and there. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.